Hello to all of you out there in this great big world of social media. This is, yes, your brother Dana coming to you from the city of Chicago. Hey, I'm sitting in my car right here in downtown. If you hear the train in the back, that is our subway. But I just got out of the gym and I needed to pull over and I needed to share this before I kind of lose what's on my mind. And actually inside, I'm holding back a laugh because I'm gonna let this laugh go here real soon, and I'll tell you why I'm holding it back right now, because I want to let it go at the appropriate time. I had just got done working out and I was on the bicycle, and there's a TV screen and I wasn't watching it, but of course I noticed it was on Fox News, and then the subtitles and the headlines were that Senator Harris and Joe Biden were saying publicly that they do not believe Trump when he is now saying that there is a vaccine that's on the verge of being released to help get rid of COVID-19. And so, of course, Fox News, with a panel of about 6 individuals, one of them was an ex-talk host, but, you know, they were all degrading Senator Harris for her putting this doubt out there, you know, these Democrats, you know, degrading and causing people to question everything Trump says and does. Because after all, outside of Jesus Christ, President Trump, since he's been in office, is the only man that has lived his past 4 years almost now as a complete innocent, no wrong man. So now we got two people. We have Jesus Christ, and then according to the white evangelical Republican community, President Trump, who are perfect and he does nothing wrong. So when he says that our black countries are shithole countries, that's the truth. When he says that the media is fake, that he did not call our vets or prisoners of war or those buried in the cemetery in Paris from World War I losers, or those that were Vietnam vets suckers, that is fake. Because a man like him, and I mean, come on, my Christian associate that I've known, she came out and told me that he had a conversion with Jesus Christ while in the White House. So naturally now he is this perfect man. So when these negative things come up in the media, of course the media is a liar. And if it's not the media that's lying, then it is the liberals and the Democrats and the evilness of them that are making these things up about this perfect man, this savior, by the name of President Trump. So this is where I'm holding back my laugh. Because I went on Facebook and I saw all of these different evangelicals coming out and saying, they better not I'm not taking no vaccine. They're not going to make me take a vaccine. And so this is where my laugh comes. And this is where my laugh is going to come from, all of those, all of you Trump supporters and white evangelicals. If Trump is your savior and you've believed every word he says when it comes about our blacks and shithole countries, and that he has never insulted vets and he would never say something so derogatory, I mean, come on, he's given his life to Jesus Christ, then you will definitely trust him and be the first one in line to go get your vaccine, right? So, you know, I'm laughing because this man is their savior and they believe every word, so they say, that comes out of his mouth. So when this vaccine comes out, I am expecting that every evangelical church in this nation will have a supply of the vaccine for all of their congregants, all of their members, because Trump's words are just as powerful and truthful as Jesus's words. So I'm expecting that the evangelical churches will have all these vaccines for all of their members and all of you evangelicals so that you can get it within days after President Trump releases it. Or do you really not trust everything he comes from his mouth? But he's your savior because he hates the people you hate. And he's helping you to restore white supremacy back in its place. In a few months or so, we'll find out how much this savior of yours you really trust. Because if you do as you say you do, and that he's a man called by God, then every single white evangelical church in this nation better have all of that vaccine right there at your altar. So when you get down on your knees and you thank God for your Savior, you can get the shot at the same time. And you can walk out of there knowing that you are safe because your Savior told you to get the vaccine. We'll see. And if you're not first in line, you're hypocrites. And the truth is this: you hate who he hates, and that's the bottom line. May God have mercy.